Yeah, the bottom of the strike zone played well for him. He had good angle, some depth to finish the fastball down there. He also used all four corners with his fastball. He moved it around. The curveball came around later. The changeup he threw to left-handers and right-handers, and the slider was mixed in. So it was a four-pitch mix. The throttled him really well. Good command.
I'd imagine you felt pretty good about Tony in that situation, something he kind of worked out of the other day. Was it just a case of those lefties putting good swings on pretty good pitches?
You know, I haven't seen it where the pitches were. Obviously, they're out over the plate. The guys looked like they got pitches out over the plate, and they hit them where they were pitched. Yeah, I mean, your other option is to give Trevor the opportunity to get through it. He doesn't have a lot of experience getting pitching through a jam in seventh. We've seen Tyone do it a little bit. He's got some experience. We've seen Nova do it. We've seen Cole do it. With those left-handers coming up, it's something Tony's been able to do. He's been in a good place. We weren't able to get it done today.
Is that too early of a time for 7th inning to bring in Rivero in your mind?
Oh my gosh, yes. Especially after back-to-back day, or 2 days, he pitched, 20 pitches yesterday, absolutely.
Right, I just read
yeah, no, but it is. The challenge is always, you just can't keep moving guys around. He pitched 20 pitches, it was 2 times up. We're asking, you don't want to break it. And I don't think anybody else cares about that, though, really, because of the questions that I get asked. Nobody else is tied to his arm. You got to be tied to his arm. You got to care about his arm and what he's doing for us. So, in my particular case, I think that's too early to break. We were only going to use him today in a save situation anyway, predicated on what we talked to him about before the game, on how he felt.
Another, coming into this weekend, you guys really started to be picking up momentum. It seemed like you were starting to play really good baseball, and then you kind of hit a wall this week. I mean, what's the key to put together just a really consistent stretch of baseball for you guys at this point? It just seems like when you put one together, then you fall in hard times again.
It's all about playing a complete game. You know, look at the starts we got the last 2 days. We had opportunities out there throughout the game yesterday, especially late. We had a chance to walk them off late. We have a 2-run lead going to the 7th today. You know, if we get an out, first out of the inning, if we get a second out of the inning, maybe it changes the direction of the inning. You don't know. It's just playing a complete game. We were stuck on 2. We got 1 more. That's the challenge up here. They don't give you wins. Doesn't matter what things are written on paper. You got to go out and you got to beat the other team. And that team is, as you see, they've got some very competitive guys and some veteran guys. We weren't able to finish the last 2 games. We're in a position to win them.
Talented team despite their record, but I mean, with this being the last home series before, you know, a week stretch on the road, then the All-Star break, does it feel kind of like a missed opportunity this weekend at home to kind of gain?
I've been getting those questions from different people throughout the first half of the season, you know, missed opportunities. We try and cash in on every opportunity. When we don't, you know what? You try and honestly self-evaluate, you make the adjustments you can moving forward, and you look for the next opportunity.